Hey, welcome back to Wildly Proof, where we crack bottles, drop takes, and try to figure out why my bourbon shelf keeps getting heavier and my wallet keeps keeping lighter. Today, we're fresh cracking Old Forester 1910, the double barreled Desert King of Whiskey Row. Let's see if this bottle deserves some hype. There we go. That was smooth. All right. So 1910 has one of the coolest backstories in bourbon. In 1910, a fire shut down Old Forester's bottling line. They had a batch of mature bourbon ready to go, but nowhere to bottle it. So they threw it into a second heavily charged barrel to hold it. That accident created a creamier, richer, darker, desert leaning bourbon. And Old Forester recreated that process in this modern day release. So, yes, this is literally a bourbon born from chaos. Grab your Glens, time for a pour. A little glug glug. Nice. Look at that viscosity. It's got legs to it. This thing pours like it's auditioning for a syrup commercial. Thick legs, a deep collar. It's all right. First nose. Oh wow! Wow, I take number one. This is a bourbon French toast. Brown sugar, toasted oak, some chocolate, a little cinnamon. Kind of warm and toasty. Honestly, smells like a bakery. Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. If you like sweet noses, this is elite. All right, let's give it a taste. This is the smoothest 93 proof flex in the entire Whiskey Row lineup. Chocolate, fudge, caramel drizzle, toasted marshmallow, little char from that second barrel. It's not trying to punch you. This is trying to tuck you in for the night. This is the bourbon for someone who says that they want something sweet, but they don't want to fight it. All right, the finish on this is medium. It's sticky sweet. It's not a Kentucky hug, as some bourbon reviews might say about some different bourbons. This is more like a Kentucky cuddle. It lingers just long enough to think about a second pour, which is exactly how Old Forester is going to get you hooked. So, how does this 1910 compare in the Whiskey Row lineup? If 920 is the powerhouse, the 115 proof prohibition style, 1910 is the dessert. If 1897 is the classic bourbon drinker's drink, that bottled and bond 100 proof, 1910 is the sweet tooth pick. But as a standalone bottle, 1910 is very approachable, probably the most crowd pleasing of the bunch. All right, who should pick up a bottle of 1910? If you're into bourbon, 1910 is definitely a very solid pour. It's definitely a very dessert pour. If you like sweet, rich, chocolate leaning bourbons, this is a no brainer. If you're newer to bourbon and you want to try something that's not going to burn you alive, it's also a great pick. But if you're a proof chaser who wants that intensity, you want a high spice, high rye type of thing, this is going to feel way too gentle for you. But for most people, this is a bottle that earns its spot. All right, friends, if you've had the 1910 before, drop your take in the comments. Is it still a top tier dessert style bourbon, or has the hype moved on from it? Have you moved on to a different one? What's your favorite dessert style bourbon out there? And if you want me to fresh crack a 1920 next, say the word. Thanks for watching. It's Rob with Wildly Proof, friends. Cheers. There we go. That was smooth. All right.